This video explains how to set the Rox 5.0. The computer has a clear display and is operated with 5 buttons. Mode 1, bottom right. Mode 2, top right. Reset, top left. Set, bottom left. And lap, bottom center. Using the mode buttons, you can basically scroll forwards, whilst the reset and set buttons are used to go backwards. Press the set button for 3 seconds and you will find yourself in the settings menu. Setting Open briefly flashes on the display and then English. Now press the set button once briefly. You will activate the setting. Using Reset or Mode 2, you can now select the right language. Confirm the setting by pressing the set button. After finishing each setting, this is confirmed with Set OK. With Mode 1, you can now go to the next Settings menu. In the Settings menu heading that now follows, you can change the unit of the speed format. If you want the setting miles per hour, as with any setting change, press the Set button once briefly. Use Mode 2 to select the new unit of measurement and confirm the entry with the Set button. The menu heading Wheel Size 1 follows. For an exact speed measurement, your correct wheel size must be set. You will find the corresponding information in the enclosed quick guide under point 7 or watch our YouTube video about wheel size. Activate the settings option again using the set button. The first 2 digits flash. Keep Mode 2 pressed down until the numbers match the figure that you worked out. If you have to correct this downwards, keep the Reset button held down. Using Mode 1 takes you to the setting for the 3rd digit. This is also changed using Mode 2. You set the last digit according to the method just described and confirm this figure with the Set button. As you can use the Rox 5.0 with 2 bikes, after setting Wheel Size 1, Wheel Size 2 is entered as described above. The settings area for the current time follows. Press the Set button and set the current hour figure with Reset or Mode 2. Use Mode 1 to activate the minutes and enter this figure using Mode 2 or Reset. Confirm again with Set. After that, set the current date. Activate using the Set button and enter the correct year with Reset or Mode 2. Press the Set button once briefly and you can set the current month. Press Set again to go to the setting for the current day. The setting for the date display then follows. In the next menu heading, you can enter your age, which is important for calculating the calories burnt. Activate using Set. Enter using Reset or Mode 2. Confirm again using Set. The same applies to the following settings for your body weight, gender, and maximum heart rate. The setting for the training zone follows. Activate using Set and use Mode 2 or Reset to choose between the individual, the fit, or the fat zone. If you decide on the preset Fit or Fat zone after confirmation using the Set button, you will be briefly shown the heart rate training area. If you decide on the individual training zone, you can define the lower and upper training limit yourself. Pressing the Set button again confirms this setting. Besides the training zone, you can define 4 intensity zones. If you would like to change the preset zones, activate the entry in each case using Set, and then use Reset or Mode 2 to change the lower percentage. Confirm with Set and use Mode 1 to go on to the next intensity zone, and continue in this way until you have set all the intensity zones. The setting for the total distance 1 follows. If this is not your first bike computer, you can transfer the total distance from your previous appliance. Activate the display with the Set button. Use the Mode 2 button to enter the numbers. Use Mode 1 to go to the respective decimal places. Press the Set button to confirm these. Next, set Total Distance to as described above. Total Time 1 follows. Activate using the Set button. Firstly, you can use Mode 2 to enter the hours in the thousands. With Mode 1, you move to the hundreds, which you can now change in turn using Mode 2, and repeat this in each case for the other 2 decimal places. Now press the Set button once briefly, and you can use Mode 2 or Reset to enter the minutes. You close this entry using the Set button. The same applies to the setting of Total Time 2, Total Running Time, Total Calories 1, Total Calories 2, and Total Calories Run. In the next menu heading, you can set the zone alarm on or off using Set. Finally, you can define the contrast. This determines how intensively the information is shown on the display. Default is the value 2. After activation of the setting using the Set button, you can use Mode 2 to choose from 1 to 3. You have now carried out all the settings and can leave the Set menu. To do this, hold the Set button down for 3 seconds. You can find further information about functions and settings of Sigma Sport products on our microsites and on the YouTube channel.